Hey guys, and welcome back to this brand new video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a thumbnail for God of War. God of War is a game that just came out and it's pretty popular, and it is actually a gameplay, so there's a story you have to go through. The thumbnails of these videos are all pretty similar, so you can use it as a template. I'll show you that also. And yeah, I'm just going to go through it to show you how to actually make a thumbnail for most gameplay videos. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to go File and New. As I said many times, 1920 pixels by 1080 pixels is the size for every video and thumbnail nowadays. So if you want to make a thumbnail for a video, you have to use this size in pixels. And the same thing goes for videos, you have to use this size in pixels as well. For the rest we have the resolution, which is about 300 now, so 300 is more than fine. This RGB color is really recommended, and just white background because it's easier so that we can put easily things above it. Transparent would be not necessary in this case, so I'm going to click OK. We have this right now. I'm going to zoom out one time because it's too big right now. So actually I'm going to put my first image right here. It's a wallpaper version of God of War. You can also put a screenshot from your gameplay, by the way. If you have the gameplay, a good screenshot, and of course not your webcam on it, you can use it as well. And you only have to do the rest like I'm going to show you how. So put any image you want, basically, that you have in mind. And before I'm actually going to click on OK, I'm going to go to Edit, Transform, and I'm going to go to Flip Horizontal. So I want it like this because I want the part 1 thing to be right here. So that, yeah, I'm going to put this, I'm going to put him as much to this side as possible. So it doesn't really matter, as long as it's a bit like this, it's fine. There we go. I'm going to click OK. Now usually I would put like the logo here. I'm going to show you I have it. Of course, be sure that it is the PNG version, so transparent version. You can place it right here. Let's see, that right here you make it smaller and everything, you know. Just going to show you. Oh, you have to be sure this is selected, by the way. You're going to make it smaller and you're going to put it right here, you know, something like this. But actually I'm going to put the words thumbnail tutorial here because I don't want people to get confused that this is an actual gameplay. This is of course a tutorial on how to make a thumbnail in this kind of genre and for God of War. So I'm just going to put thumbnail tutorial here. Be free to use actually the logo to put it here. To be God of War, and then here I'm going to show you in a second. I'm going to place the part 1, you know, the typical gameplay thumbnail I'm going to go over. And you can also use it as a template, which I'm going to go over into a second. So I have here thumbnail. That's the first word. Actually going to make it bigger like this. Doesn't matter, it has to go up to his face a little bit. Going to place it right here. Gonna make it bigger. Now we can make it pretty big. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put it at 60, is a little bit too much maybe to place it. Let's keep it at 58. Like this. Should be fine. Gonna put the word tutorial underneath. Thumbnail tutorial. I have to write here. Tutorial. Okay, there we go. Gonna place it underneath. You can place it like this or whatever. I'm gonna place it like this, it looks kinda dope. So let's see. Needs to be at the same, yeah, that should be good. Okay, I like that, it's fine. I'll place a little bit up. It doesn't really matter for you guys, as I said. You can put some text above there, but I don't really know. You can, oh yeah, of course, you can put something like the mission name here. For example, you're going to do the first gameplay, and it's actually one mission, and it's called, I don't know, something like the beginning. I'm just saying something, you know, just to give you an idea. And if the mission is actually called the beginning, you can put the beginning here, and the next one is, for example, kill somebody, you know, you can put the mission name here as well. I've actually seen it quite some time. It's just one mission name, you can put it there, and you can use that also in the title and basically on the thumbnail as well. It looks really good. I don't really think I need to add much more to this. I mean, some changes just wouldn't look good. We can watch that into a second, but I think this looks pretty good for the moment. So what we're gonna do next, I'm gonna put the shape here. I'm gonna put it on color black. There we go. I'm gonna put it, you can put something like, you've maybe seen it already. I'm gonna put the part 1 in here. It's just a box that that distinguishes, let's say, it's from the rest of the image. So I'm gonna use it like this. This should be good. Let's see, from distance, that's fine. Yes, I like it actually. Make it a little bit bigger like this, I guess. There we go. Be sure it's still in the middle between these two and this here, the border and the text. So that should be fine. Let's see, yeah, that's more than fine, it's okay. So I'm gonna actually put the text part 1 in it. I'm gonna put it outside because this is a little bit confusing, as you can see. So I'm gonna do part 1. There we go, part 1. Don't want it to be too big, and the font I don't advise you the font to be too busy. That basically means not too much of a crazy thing like something like this, you know. This doesn't work, as you can see. So I really advise you to put something pretty regular. I'm just gonna put in right here Roboto. It's a pretty regular one, I really like it. Use it for a lot of things, a lot of normal text that isn't Arial, because I don't want to use Arial all the time, you know, the Arial black and everything, so I use Roboto. And it's a really nice, average looking font as well. I use in some situations, of course, that I need it. So I'm gonna put it right here. Looks good. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna watch where it is pretty much in the middle. This should be good, like this. There we go, it's fine. And as you can see from distance, it looks pretty good. It doesn't really need any more. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller maybe. Still think it's pretty big. Let's put something like 40, I get, nah, 42 or something then in that case. I'm gonna put it somewhere in the middle again. Looks fine, don't worry. Let's see, yeah, something like this should be good. Okay, well there we have it. It looks pretty nice. I'm gonna see if I can still add this outer glow here. That will make it look better. So I'm gonna click it. See the outer glow. I'm gonna make it bigger, of course. I'm gonna put 100 here. I'll put this up 10 or something like that. And then this. Let's see if it all covers the whole thing, how it looks. So it's just something like 95. It's a lot. This is just to test this, because this actually can work out pretty well. Actually, by putting up the spread, it's also nice. You can put it at 20, so that we can put this one down actually a bit. I would say something like, let's put 80, 20 and 80. Let's do that. I'm gonna do that same thing for the tutorial. I'm gonna put it 20 and 80. Let's see, so 20 and 80. That actually looks good. Can really work with this. So this can be a really nice looking thumbnail. I don't have to do the outer glow, as I said. It's not necessary. You can put the mission name here instead, and the outer glow is just a nice effect to make it jump out a little bit more. So I'm gonna keep it. I just generally think it looks pretty nice, and it's just distinguish it. That means it separates it actually from the fact that it could also be a gameplay, but it is actually just a fun tutorial on how to do this. So what I wanted to say at last, if the next time you want to continue having this kind of thumbnails for your upcoming gameplay of God of War, you know, because you're making a series, you can all you have to do is like save this in the first place, alright? And you're gonna make a second one. You're gonna remove this image, for example, because you have another one or another screenshot from your gameplay, as I said. You just remove this, you change the text, put another image, and put here, just with the text, you can put part 2 here, you just change it like this, you know. Another text here, another background image, and then you can continue the series with the same template or layout. That's how we call it. Basically means that you can keep the same overall looking thing, but you change the details, you know. You change the part to part 2, you change the mission name if you want it here, as I said. If it's the logo, you keep it the same, of course, and another background image. So that's what I wanted to say at last. So yeah, there we go. This is a tutorial on how to actually get your thumbnail to look like a gameplay thumbnail. You can keep it as a template, as I said, but in any case, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out. If it did, please leave a like, subscribe would be really nice, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.